welcome back to episode 4 of the GameCast Let's Play of the Town of Light. I almost forgot. Pretty sure you guys saw that. I almost forgot. I didn't forget. It's a shush. But we left off with her. Move this over a wee bit. We left off with, I'm assuming her name is Renee, wanting to write her mother back, knowing that she stopped receiving letters from her mother. I think 1949 or 1943. I forgot which one it was. I want to say it's 49. I don't remember, but yeah, she wants to write her mother back, knowing it's been so long since she's gotten anything, and I don't know if it's gonna be a success. I don't know if she's thinking it might be a success. I'm not entirely sure. I honestly have no idea. So where exactly is it that I'm actually left off? Do I have to redo this? I do have to redo this. Okay.
November 12th, 1939. My dear daughter, it is with great sadness that I heard what happened. Your transfer and your sufferings are a cause of great worry for me. It will take time, but you'll see. Things will improve. They'll treat you and you'll get better again. I pray a lot, every day. Write to me often, and tell me if you need anything. I promise I'll do what I can. Try to be strong. Mom.
You know, I just realized that there were clues in this text that I missed completely before.
This is the last letter she wrote to me. Once I was put into this ward, I was overwhelmed by loneliness. After that medical examination, I received no more letters from Mom. Why is that man here? Why doesn't she come to see me?
I don't know.
Did I make a mistake? It didn't seem like she wanted to abandon me. What did I do wrong? I'd like to be able to reply to her again now, to change things.
Okay, I already forgot. Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. They've taken everything away from me. I'm so alone. Nobody knows about me, as if it didn't exist. They hurt me really bad. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh god. Shit, I don't remember! Okay, so I know it's not the bottom left corner. I know it's not the upper right hand corner. I'm so alone. Nobody knows about me. It's as if I didn't exist. Please, I beg you, get me out of this place. It frightens me so much. Yeah! Okay. Oh, I was really cautious because I didn't know. You were right. I know I was wrong. I realize I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much I have a fear which I can't understand. Even my friend helped me do something. I can't keep on living like this without any reason. I don't even, okay, I think it was this one. Yeah! I'm remembering. They're in different places too, which is why it's throwing me off. But now I'll behave for sure. Now things will be fine. They hate me. He hates me. He wants me dead. Or he wants to kill me. Nobody understands. Nobody believes me. I don't know what's happening to me. Sometimes I don't even know where I am. So we know it's not this one. This one's crossed out, and I just wish I could die every night. I hope I don't wake up again. I don't think it would be that one. And I was really panting towards this one. Who is he? Like, who is the one visiting her? That's my question. Like, I don't know. Ah, damn it!
Listen to me. Will she reply?
Fuck! I wanted to get that! Like, you just don't know. Like, I wanted to get that so bad. Like, I just wanted to fill it. Really? Open the fuck up! I wanted to fill it out. Like, I really wanted to fucking fill it out. I wanted to. The hell do I go to even put this? Fuck, now I'm irritated. I'm, like, sad and irritated. This is bullcrap. The fuck do I go to put the paper? I want it out. Off. In me. What? I want it off of me. I don't want to hold the paper anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't want the paper. The paper's bullshit. It lied to me. Frantically looking round places, circles, question marks. I don't even fucking know. Okay. Moving on. Let's just not go down there right now. Because we don't like creepy. So, I'm assuming it was the upper right-hand corner. Would make more fucking sense now that I... Fuck! Bong! Fucking mate. Nobody cares about your weird-looking eyeballs. Alright, talk to me.
I remember a recurring dream from that time. I used to have plenty of nightmares, but this particular one was so real that even today, I ask myself whether it could have possibly been just a dream. I was in bed, enveloped by the warmth of the blanket, in the dark, about to succumb to sleep, when I heard the bedroom door open. I turned to face the wall and did not have the courage to turn around.
Okay, it's a start.
I only saw a shadow cast against the wall by the light filtering in through the door. Then I heard the door close again, and I thought that it might have been my mother who, before going to bed, used to peep in to see whether I was sleeping.
What?
However, there was no time to breathe a sigh of relief, for footsteps approached the bed, and I heard the sound of breathing close by.
Hold on, hold on.
The blanket suddenly a chill of fresh air on my spine.
Ugh, it gave me chills.
Sat on the bed, and I trembled.
I don't know what it was that gave me chills. My god. It's the man! Oh.
Then
Oh.
the dream finished.
Oh! The text is down there in the right corner. I was like, where the hell is the text at? I couldn't find it. Okay, okay. Hello? Is the boogie? Is the boogie man out there? Fuck. Is the boogie man out there gonna get me? Is she gonna eat my spinal cord? I'm not entirely sure why I'm making this face. I don't know why I'm making the face, so don't ask. This is a weird face. I know. Don't ask me why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it.
When you were sent to a lunatic asylum, you lost the right to possess anything.
Well, that makes sense.
Everything you arrived with was packed up and stored here. Even the clothes you were wearing. In case you were released one day. But far too many never left.
What what? Why? They closed by themselves. The fuck? D-A-F-U-Q. The fuck? Why was I allowed to come back here? What the hell is back here? I'm confused. I'm still irritated and sad, but I'm confused. The fuck do I have in my hand? Oh yeah, it's... Derp. Squeak! Random clock on the floor. Fantastic, I love that. Okay. Well, I guess there's only one place for me to go, and that's gonna be going back this way where I'm gonna have to actually go down the hallway. The whole thing was messed
There
up.
must be a file with my name in the filing cabinet somewhere.
The fuck? I was just down there. I was just down there. Don't do it. I have to go back. Okay, while we walk around with this blowing tissue. This one didn't close. What the? Okay. Renee. Oh. Okay. Come on, brother. We got close. Why can't I close this one? Close. I don't wanna fucking stop opening. Okay, open that one. Stop pushing me. Can I close this? It's in the goddamn way. Close it! Close! Thank you! Fuck! Hey, you have important documentation. Hey, you have something. You had something! You ass! You astronomical making words up and things. I don't even know what I'm trying to do anymore. Hello. It's the magical sliding lighter! Guys, I told you I'd find to see Peter Pan didn't leave us after all. I don't care what anybody told anybody. Well, fuck you too! Can I climb this? Okay, there's one thing I want to do. I want to go back this way. While I'm holding this goddamn piece of paper. This disappointment of a piece of paper in my hand because it had to fuck me over. And it's impossible. Wait! I missed it! I missed it! It was back here, I think. It was, nope. Nope. It was one of these doorway holes. Doorway holes. It was right here, yeah, it was right here, okay. Where does this lead? Why is it getting really dark? I'm confused. We need light. Okay. Are you walking? No, of course you're not. You have to make an extra hurt. Fuck off. Okay, you know what? This is just a giant case of me walking in a circle, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep you guys under. Is that a penis? That is not a penis. It's a 3 o'clock. It's not a penis, it's a 3 o'clock. Hard-earned tax dollars at work. Not important. Not important. It said in Le File Cabinet, and that one is still open! Fuck! Can I... Okay, so apparently this is not helping my situation. My deodorant got knocked over. Why is this one not closing? Oh, I can open the bottom ones, bruh! I can open the bottom ones, bruh! I have fucking superpowers! My god, I didn't think this was gonna be game logically, physically possible. Oh, it's me. It's mine. I want it. It's mine. I want it. Please, thank you.
Dear mother, please.
So much clicking.
Get me out of this place. I'm so frightened here. You were right. I know I was wrong. I understand. I'm so ashamed. If only you knew how much. But now I'll behave myself, I promise. Now things will be fine. I'll work hard. I'll be very good.
I fucking picked that one!
Your daughter, Renee. This letter. It was Renee's letter. Just as she wrote it back then. But it was never sent. Why? Why did this happen?
I swear to God, if you're gonna tell me that I picked the wrong fucking option when I picked the right one the first time, I'm gonna slug somebody in the dick.
While I only feel fear and pain. And you don't write to me anymore.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Those words could be my soul.
If only the game could work!
I'll tell you what was happening to me.
Oh, shit and rage.
The kids wanted
Smell my finger.
They all look the other way and tell me what to do. I don't understand. She helps me, but what have they done to her?
I don't know.
Can you tell me?
Yeah, everything.
Will you help me?
Not really.
Renee.
None of these were sent. What? So, not delivered.
Montefoscoli, July 7th, 1940. My dear daughter, I have received no news from you. You have not contacted me in months. I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to come and visit you. Do you remember Mr. Onofrio? He'll soon be in Volterra for business. I've asked him if he would be kind enough to ask the director for some news about you. I hope he'll bring me some good news when he returns. But please write to me. I know that I was strict with you. You have to forgive me. I didn't think.
That is so low.
I've given Mr. Onofrio a new doll for you.
Yes.
You told me that you lost yours, and I know you loved it so much. It's not as nice as your Charlotte, but I hope that it will comfort you nonetheless. Keep your chin up, darling. Everything will be fine, you'll see. Mom.
That is unbelievably sad. My God.
Montefoscoli, October 12th, 1940. My dear daughter, I've written 2 letters to you and have received no reply. Every day, I'm anxiously waiting for a letter. Mr. Onofrio's back. He brought you the doll. Do you like it? He told me he was unable to speak to the director, but managed to see you. I pray for you every day. Even Don Gino said a prayer for you during Sunday Mass. Isn't that nice? I've made up my mind, Renee. I'm bringing you home. I've already written to the director. I told him that I'll take care of you. I'm not very well at the moment and can't work, but I'll get better soon, you'll see. And as soon as I can make the journey, I'll come and fetch you. I know you're suffering a lot, but please be strong, I beg you. Mom will come to fetch Renee, won't she? Mom is good, but she's not well. That's why that man came. The doll. Renee could have played with it while she was waiting for her to arrive, but Renee didn't have it with her. Is it one of Mom's lies? She knew that she'd hurt Renee and... No, Mommy's good. That man brought it. We've just remembered who he is, haven't we? It was Renee who was wrong. The doll's here. I know that for sure. Perhaps she's been abducted like all the others and is locked up here somewhere.
I'm sorry, but that is just inexcusable. Like, you can, okay, I get that you're in I get that you're in a psychiatric corrections facility in a sense, but you can't just completely block family from each other. Like, you can't just say that you'll send it knowing that she's the only family that she has left to contact. I mean, yeah, it is her mother, and yeah, she did pull some bullshit things, but you can't just keep her from her own mother. Like, you can't do that. That's just immoral and inhuman. I can walk through the ladder. Fantastic. I don't get it. Like, how can they see fit to that? Like, how can... I mean, I guess you gotta remember it was 70 years ago, so I would assume they had different morality choices back then. Hi, how are you? I'm assuming I gotta go find this doll, but I'm not entirely sure where I have to go. It didn't really point me in a direction. Wow. I'm just kind of stuck. Kind of all stuck in a sense. Because I can't imagine what it would be like to... Or wait.
Let's look for the second doll. It'll be among the bundles of the patient's belongings.
Okay, that actually gives me a pretty good hint. But that's just horrid. Stairs, surgery, surgical ward, gynecology, radiology, semi-agitated ward surgeries, inpatients, eye clinic, 10. Laundry, patient storeroom, and archives. Patient storeroom and archives. Nurse's room, and then you are here. 12. Where am I? I'm over here. So I have to go back. Okay, so it's actually in this room. Which, they said it was locked up, though. Do I have to look for one of these packages? Do I have to look for a box? I mean... Still doesn't give me much directive. And I don't know why I just opened that file cabinet. Wait. Correspondence. What? Okay. We have some correspondence on our hands. The police come in about 5 minutes. Don't you die. Oh, that shows a way for me to climb this. What'd I do? What did I do? What happened? It looks like a penis. It looks like a penis. Oh. Okay, you do you, man. Then come back down.
Now we can open the bundle on that table in front of the window.
Okay. The fuck? That's the dolly. I don't want that. I want the doll. The fucking doll.
You see? Mom was good. I was bad. Mom was worried about Renee and Charlotte. I abandoned Charlotte. We've abandoned her.
Not sure how I feel about that. Yep. Oh, I can't go any further. And I wanted to see that doll so bad. I'd regret it.
Let's look for Charlotte. We have abandoned her.
Charlotte's in the fucking
Will she
light!
still be where we abandoned her? Under
Yes!
the warm lights?
I mean, you're a dick. I'm not. You're the dick that stuck her there and then left. I mean, you could have been sitting there fucking bringing her along this entire time. Hi, Charlotte. Look at me. I have brains. Okay. I'm glad I have a body. Yay. I can't see. I want to turn around, but I can't. I know I can't. Wait. What? Why are you stopping? Why are you stopping? What's going on? What's happening? What is that? Hi. Uh-oh. No.
I didn't do anything. I just obeyed orders.
I only obeyed orders.
Charlotte has gone away. Mom will come and get us. She loves us, even though we're
orders. Leave us alone. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders. Mom will come and get us now. I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Even though we're bad.
Mom won't leave us alone. I didn't do anything.
Charlotte gone away.
I only obeyed orders.
Mom will come and get us now. She loves us, even though we're bad.
I didn't do anything. I only obeyed orders.
Hi. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? What is that? Okay. Um. If you're looking for an explanation from me, you come to the wrong guy, cause what the fubber duck just happened?
September 7th, 1938. The patient frequently indulges in recriminations expressed in an explosive tone of voice. This morning she threw away the milk, saying it was full of urine, spittle, and all kinds of other filth. Crazed, she hears voices that order her to do things. She says she heard children singing and that they were locked up in a school. January 20th, 1939. Introverted, dazed, cannot focus on anything. When questioned and stimulated, she starts crying and weeping. At other times, she laughs. June 1st. Apathetic. Eats very little. She refuses to be touched. Does not respond. Spends her time in the grounds. The cooks report that she sits on a bench in front of the kitchens. October 14th. Return of impulsive behavior. This morning she asked for 2 eggs to make zabayoni, but when she got them, she threw them up in the air. Excited, clamorous, slightly confused, takes her clothes off. December 8th. Tied to bed for 15 days. High-spirited, tends to make witty comments and use vulgar words. Laughs hysterically and pleasures herself. The nurses report that about 2 weeks ago she remained in the showers on her own and didn't want to leave. They said that when they took her away, she swore at them and then lashed out and bit them. 2 nurses had to be treated for their injuries.
Wow.
They've kept her tied to the bed since then. Transferred to the slightly agitated ward, from the care of Dr. B to the care of Dr. C. I was with Amara in the showers. My memories are terrifying. They're not real, are they?
Memory is what you are.
December 15th.
That's
Dr.
your
C.
identity in a
Patient
sense.
notes. The abnormality of her psychic state has induced her to lead a life which is irregular and tends towards delinquency. Of fickle and flighty character, she regularly discards her household duties and engages in occasional prostitution. Prostitution? No one would have ever believed a lunatic, let alone a lunatic who lives in the worst sort of sin. Could such a person ever have been subject to sexual violence? Certainly not. Her mental deficiency makes her deaf to the reprimands of her family. She has shown suicidal tendencies. She was brought to the ward yesterday, agitated and hysterical. Treated with cardiazol, 2 injections a week for 5 weeks. They were only trying to confuse us with the therapy, and my God, they succeeded. It was as if they wanted to instill the madness into us.
The ends always justify the means for those who wield power. Which makes a lot of sense if you think
June
about it.
2nd. After a long period of calm and improvement, the patient is very agitated today and vehemently refuses to submit to a gynecological examination. She swears and curses those helping her, flailing her arms and hitting them. According to reports by Dr. B, the patient has been subjected to periodic checkups since she had a spontaneous abortion about 2 years ago in her 3rd month of pregnancy. Conception occurred after she had sexual intercourse with a stranger who sneaked into the hospital grounds. Details are contained in the charges filed at police headquarters in Volterra, a copy of which is attached to these clinical notes. ES therapy. That's how the reality is concealed. It has all been planned very carefully.
This is a lot to take in, I'll be honest. Perhaps it doesn't refer to Renee, at least not that Renee. Yes, all well planned, the institution had to protect itself, which, I mean, in a sense, I guess it did if it wanted to stay up. Why hide? Because worthless. There's only one Renee that I know of, so they had to protect itself. I mean, that's what it had to do.
June 13th. The nurses report that she descended into a state of great mental confusion after receiving her mother's letter. She threw her soup over another inmate because she was very anxious, and then punched a nurse. Impulsive, flails about her. She rails against the doctor in vulgar terms while he is examining her, lashes out and spits. Block all correspondence to give the patient no further reason to become agitated. August 20th, tied to bed. The nurses report that the patient is extremely agitated after the visit of a relative or family friend. 2 days later, she is still shouting all the time that he commands her, that she must obey and harm herself, and that she is not Charlotte. All visits forbidden, constrained to bed, and intensification of ES therapy until we achieve results. No contact with the outside. That way nobody knew what was happening within these walls.
Human misery was thrown in here and locked away to make the world forget about it. The people who were in here were no longer human beings as far as society was concerned. The important thing was to keep you quiet. You don't remember what happened when the letters arrived. How can you judge? God knows how much suffering they spared you. The people who were in here were no longer human beings as far as society was concerned. The important thing was to keep you quiet. And yes, I mean, I'm assuming what would be true is that they would try to keep them quiet.
Calm down. You must be calm. Don't get agitated. We'll make you calm down. Is that the only thing that matters? Is tranquility worth the price of not living?
Hundreds of us, agitated, squeezed into the most inadequate of spaces. Staying calm was essential for our well-being. What alternative was there? In any case, it has a life not worth living. In any case, it was a life not worth living. Certainly not, but at least that way from outside, everything seemed more acceptable. Is tranquility worth the price of not living? I'm kind of stuck between A and C. Hundreds of us, agitated, squeezed, essential for well-being, certainly not. But at least that way from outside, everything seemed more acceptable. I mean, they did have to stay quiet for their own well-being. But then again, it would have to look acceptable,
March
wouldn't it?
3rd. Alert, correct attitude, replies when questioned. The nurses report that the patient is calm. She washes and looks after herself. She affirms the existence of a certain Amara, She says that Amara is a patient who disappeared when she was moved to this ward. No confirmation. Probably a regressive hallucination. Evaluate transfer. Did I imagine Amara? That's not possible. She was there. I know she was there. I feel it. She must have left some traces of her presence.
Wow, this is... I'll be honest with you guys, this has been a hell of an episode. Like, this has just been all over the freaking place. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here for this particular episode. But I will be honest with you, I'm really, really intrigued to get back into this. But until then, my name is Osiris, and if you like my content, if you like who I am, if you like my stuff, if you like me, then you can check out my channel in the description down below. And if you like GameCast, if you like their stuff, if you like our stuff, and whatever else, and all the goodies and stuff that we have to offer, reviews and everything, go ahead and be sure to subscribe and like and share with your friends. Try to help us grow and help support us on Patreon, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. And with those being said, my name is Osiris, and I hope to see every one of you in the future things to come.